When you buy a house, where do you go see? You check the foundation. Don't try to build a second floor without fixing the foundation. And posturology is the foundation.
I often call Paul the architect and I'm the decorator.
Posturology is the science of how we stand against gravity. And sometimes gravity gets the best of us. Hi, I'm Veronica with WatchMojo.com, and today we're learning how a posture assessment will not only have us standing taller, but also take our training to the next level. What is it that affects your posture?
If you're always crooked like this, let's say I'm standing like this all the time and I don't even know it, what's going to happen is that, let's say QL, psoas on one side, my lumbar vertebrae will be out of whack all the time. It will cause a lot of adverse solicitation of the muscle. If I hold a pen like this the whole day, if you ask me to throw a ball, I may throw out my shoulder or I may tear my long end of my bicep. It takes about 10 to 12 months to really reprogram a good postural system. We give exercises. Usually our athletes, within 6 weeks, you see a significant change.
You do this with NHL players, but is this something that everyone should do and get assessed?
Everybody's under gravity. Unless you're a fish, you need to come. You bring me your grandma, I'll give her 3 exercises, she thinks I'm God. She will be fixed the rest of her life. My big bulk of my work, especially in the winter, is average people.
You can get away with a lot of things in your 20s working out with bad posture, and you can hit your 30s and all of a sudden little injuries start coming up, and that's when a major injury can really stop your training program for a very long time and can really limit the amount of time that you can train for in terms of your lifespan.
Everybody's at the gym for something. They want to do better. They want to look better too. If your shoulders are rounded and your stomach sticks out, a lot of time it's not even for fat. It's mechanic. Without losing fat, your body is a lot flatter. But because you're better under gravity, you're able to train harder, and your body function is better because your liver is working better, your intestines better, then you lose fat and you gain muscle.
It also affects your internal organs?
As an example, the liver is the biggest organ in your body. In most right-handed people, you have the right shoulder is lower and the right hip is higher. Imagine what it does to the liver. It compresses it, and then people, they eat a bit more fat or sweets and they feel like, oh, I feel bloated, I can't digest. A lot of time, within a month, they start to feel better when we equalize their shoulders and their hips.
What can people expect when they go in for an assessment with you?
Basically, we do a 3D exam. I have my stick or a plumb line and I want to make sure how do you stand from gravity. I do a sagittal plane exam. Basically, the shoulder blades should be aligned with the glutes. Most people are forward, then right away it rings a bell. Lower back tension, hamstring, calf problem, neck problem. Then I'll check the feet. In most cases, one foot will be more in than the other one out. We call that disharmonic feet. It will cause you to be like in a ski turn, and this is very common. Most people are not aware of that.
And it's amazing actually, because the exercises and stretches that Paul prescribes are really precise and not the types of stretches you would normally do as part of an exercise program. They're very specific, and after just a few minutes, someone's body will actually loosen up and change shape so that when I train them, they are straighter while I'm training them.
Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thanks.